Yeah, I was talking on mute the whole time. So welcome back to the stream. I was thinking, should I go live or not? Go live or not? Live or not? Like I was so confused today. And then I was like, F it. Let's just go live. I don't feel like playing anything, any game. So we just trying to react to stuff. But damn, my Bugatti crashed. I have seen very rare crashes of Bugattis. Oh damn! Like I've seen very rarely Bugattis getting crashed. Oh damn! Oh hell no! $2 million right there. Man riding on top of Bugatti Veyron super sport. What? Wouldn't that engine be too hot? Huh? Wouldn't that engine be way too hot? Startup fail. Like I'm thinking, wouldn't that engine be so hot? Beyond only 1000 are brutally loud exhaust installed. Damn. Pushing a straight piped SVJ to its limits. Pushing to the limits. Where are the limits? Hmm. Nice. See so many young people getting cars. And I'm like, what the Sigma am I doing with my life? You know what? Let's do Assetto Corsa for a while. I feel like so. I feel like so. I feel like so. Oh, anyway, if you guys notice, the light is back. Clear. I don't know why this rain is not working. Yo, Chad. Yesterday I was playing this game, and some creepy shit happened. I'll post a video on it. I was just playing off stream. I was just having fun until something like really creepy happened. I was like, what the heck is that? Let's go. Yep, look at that. There's some glitch in this. I don't wanna get creeped out even more. Maserati, McLaren, SPA. Let's go to SPA then. Neck effects. There's some weird stuff going on with neck effects. Where was it? I don't know how to do this actual settings, but if you do the settings, actually neck effects can make a lot of difference in the experience. Let's go. It's a lot laid back position. Do you guys hear the click? Oh no. Damn, why is it so sensitive? Like, look at this. It's a bit too sensitive. I don't know. Why is it so sensitive? Look, this thing pissed me off. Oh. Mazda 787. Let's see if this thing has still got that aura in it. Let's see. 690 horsepower, fifth gear, head shifter. This is considered to be one of the best sounding cars. And why is it going sideways? Okay, there's something wrong with the steering, obviously. Bro, what? There's some weird stuff going on with the game. Okay, something really bad with the steering. Hmm. Yep. I have to tweak this as I go. It shouldn't steer this much. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, everything's trying to piss me off today. I don't know why. Bro, it can't really break hard, huh? I want a straight line to do the settings. Oh, hell no, bro. What is karma, by the way? You're steering them to see it in action. Hey yo, bro, what's happening? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. Ta ta na 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 na. Lotus Exos 125. Let's go. But this feels a lot more smoother, to be honest. Oh damn. Okay, this one was a lot more smoother. God damn. Okay, this one is a lot more better. This car is a way more better car than previous one. Let me increase the audio a bit. Lotus Exos 125 stage 10. Okay, this is a way better of a car, to be honest. Okay, this is very little head tilt. I don't know why. Other than that, the car is butter smooth. Okay, the turning is a bit cooked. Okay, other than the turning being cooked, and what is this? Damn, there's some sort of glitch happening. Let's try some other map. Uh, what do we try? Yas Marina. We have tried. Chinese Grand Prix. We have tried. Oh, we have a whole lot GTA map. Let's do Indian GP for now. Okay, and change the timings a bit. Indian GP at around 5:30. Let's see. Lotus. It's a beautiful car. You have to be really slow. I'm so fast in the turns. That's the reason. Okay, so far so good. Way too fast in the curve. I mean, you can't really see anything properly in this angle. I don't know how F1 racers do it. 'Cause there's some issue with the light. There's some flickering. Yeah, this is a way better in control car to be honest. There is no ABS because it's a really old car. Okay, damn. This is actually a really nice car. Okay, way too fast in the turn. I don't know how modern F1 cars do it. It's so long and yet they turn in such a tight angles. This thing is flying by the way. Bit of lockup. I don't know what that thing is. We go off the track. I'll just go straight. I'll not even try to. The more you try to steer it, it more it gets worse in the grass. So I'm just gonna leave it to that. You can't really see anything from this angle. I don't know how F1 racers do it. There's some light flickering. It's annoying. I think there's something wrong with the patch. There's a hairpin coming ahead. A lot of understeering. A bit slow accelerating car compared to other cars. But damn, this thing is fast. From 1972? That's crazy. Current record is 2 minutes. Let's see if we can beat that. 2 minutes 7 milliseconds. I think you'll lose more time if you try to accelerate way too much like this in the corner than like slowing down. I think if you slow down correctly, you will save a lot more time than if you brake in the end. I have a reference point there, how to turn. If I hit that, I'll correctly turn, or else that turn is cooked. Even this turn. I don't know why F1 cars go sideways when it's in first, second gear. Like, it goes so sideways, you can't even control it. I need to learn this here. This is messing it up. This two turns is messing it up. I don't know what that thing is at the end. Keeps flickering. Should I turn off traction control? Oh damn. Traction control off. Yep, this is what happens when the traction control is off. Oh hell no, bro. Traction control off is a nightmare. You're like really scared when the traction control is not there to turn and accelerate because it might go sideways like any second. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. Too late. Oh hell no. I keep messing up the same spot again and again and again and again. Like bro, this is the 10th time or something. What are you doing? I don't want the replay. I'll just turn on the traction control. Without that, it's like a nightmare. Here, if I hit here and just do this, I'll okay. I knew I was gonna mess up that because looking at that pole, that thing like in the middle, I can just say if I'll be able to make it or not. Here, I don't even know properly. Every time I go off. Oh my god, damn. Let's do third person. Hey, what's up, Samit? Let's do from here. Let's do third person. Fully don't mess it up. But for me, first person is easier than third person. Third person, I don't even know. Look, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Third person is just not for me. I can do first person, but third person, hell no, bro. There's some really, really bad going on with CSP. I don't know what's happening. CSP is getting cooked. Bro became Lewis Hamilton. You know what? I have a Lewis Hamilton car. Let's try Lewis Hamilton car. I mean, his ex car, not his car anymore. He used to drive it. Let's go. Lewis Hamilton in the Indian GP. Let's see how he performs. I heard Max Verstappen really liked the Indian GP. Okay, let's go. Warm up those tires. Hell yeah, let's go. Bro, these things are so fast accelerating. Damn. Oh my god, the turning angle is so bad. This car is so long, it's so hard to turn. Oh hell no. This is a good controllable car. Bro trying to bro try Assetto Corsa. Forgot the name. This is Assetto Corsa. This is Assetto Corsa. Oh hell no. Look in first and second gear it keeps going sideways. I don't know why. This is Assetto Corsa fully modded, like super modded. Like graphics, cars, track, everything. Too fast. Look, I don't know why it goes sideways. Chat, do you guys know the reason why F1 cars go sideways when you try to accelerate? It's so hard. It's so hard controlling these cars. Look, if you just accelerate a bit too much, it will go sideways. Look, I didn't even do anything. Oh my god. Bro, what is wrong with these cars? So hard controlling them. There we go. If you go below like the green light, you're cooked. My god, this hairpin is so huge. Look, if you go below that green light, you're cooked. F1 cars appear to be go sideways. What? F1 cars F1 cars can appear to go sideways or experience a loss of grip to a combination of factors including grip limits, aerodynamics forces, drive input, especially when cornering at high speeds. The main reason I'm not understanding is, look at this. I'll show you. I'll show you. Wait. Okay, I'll show you in third person. Okay, look, I'm accelerating. Okay, I'm asking why is that? Why is that happening? Okay, look at this again. Here's my controller. Okay, I'm this is used to turn. Okay, I'll not even touch this. Okay, look at this. I'll just accelerate. It spins out. I need the reason why that happens. It's not just this car. Like every F1 car experienced it. Look, just go sideways. Even in second gear, if I fully accelerate, it will go sideways. Look, it just spins out. Look at the replay. Okay, where's the replay? Yeah, there you go. Okay, I accelerated here. Boom, spinned. I want the reason why that happens. I'll show you with other F1 cars as well. I have so many F1 cars. Here we go. Spinari, Spinari F1 75. Let's go. Okay, look at this. Like I want the reason why that happens. Spinari right here. Keep spinning for no reason. Look at this. Why does that happen? Look. Oh my god. Okay, look, I'll accelerate. It's not just corners, even during straight lines. Look, I didn't even do anything, it's already spinning. Oh no, the reason why that happens. F1 cars start and initially drive primarily on second gear, not first, to maximize traction and minimize wheel spin during the launch, and the first gear is often too low for the initial acceleration. Okay, so you're saying this. Okay, wait, this is the second gear, the one I'm in currently. Okay, wait, let's restart that again. So this is the second gear, you're saying. This is where F1 starts. Or is this first gear itself? Okay, look, if I accelerate like this, it doesn't spin. Okay, if you accelerate like this, you're cooked. If you accelerate like this, you're cooked in races. But look at this. When I do restart, okay, when I fully accelerate, okay, I'm not even gonna turn it. Okay, boom, look, it goes sideways. Okay, look. I'm not even turning. It spins out. I'll show you guys with the Red Bull as well. I have every other car if you guys want right now available. I'll show you guys that too. Like literally every F1 car, not even just 2024. I want to know the main reason why that happens. Okay, look. Why? I want I want that reason. I want to know why that happens. Okay, three, two, one. It keeps spinning. Look at this replay. I didn't even do anything. I just accelerated it. And three, two, one. Look at this. How do you guys even launch an F1 car? Let's restart that again. Now I'll accelerate normally, but if you accelerate normally, there's no point of racing an F1 car. Okay, look at this. If I accelerate like this, it will go straight. But there's no use of accelerating so slow. All Formula One cars utilize semi-automatic sequential gearbox with 8 forward gears and reverse gears, operated with paddle shifters, and do not have first and second gear as the first and gears are part of the gear ratio speeds across 8 gears. Oh, but the thing I'm not learning is, look at this. Okay, if I launch in third, it will go proper. Okay, but the same thing when I do it first or second gear. Look at this. I'll do second gear as well. Look at this. Real reason is I don't know. Even me, bro. Even I don't know why. Let's try something else. I have like old F1 cars as well. I'll show you guys that one too. I have like old Sauber. You know what? I'll show you guys Force India itself. We are from India, so I'll show you guys Force India car itself. Like every F1 car I've seen, it does that. It does that. I don't know what's the reason. I want to know the reason. I want to learn F1 how it works, but I simply don't understand how it just spins out in lower gears. I just want to know that. Where's the 2016 F1 cars? Bring me that. Ferrari, Haas. Okay, there we go. Mercedes. I'll show you the Mercedes one. Okay, Mercedes 2016 S2 V10. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Look at this. Old car. Okay, 2016. No halo. Like every car has the same pattern. Can you try from third gear? Third gear works perfectly. Sometimes. Second, third. Okay, look at this. Third. Here, third. Okay, third gear. We are in third gear right now. 3, 2, 1. I'll fully launch. Fully launch. 3, 2, 1. Even this, when it reaches higher RPM, it spins out. I really don't understand how they use this. Look at this. We'll do gear by gear, okay? Gear by gear. First gear, fully accelerate. Boom. Same pattern of turning. Okay, everything has the same pattern. That's the thing I'm recognizing here. Second gear, okay, look at this. Try slow acceleration. That's what I'm saying. If you guys do slow acceleration, then what's the whole point of having a fast car? I'll show you in live example. Live, like I'll put a race right now so you can understand it better. Okay, I put in all the 2016 cars. Look at this race. When you look at a race, you'll understand how, because bots really launch it correctly and they just go. because they are bots. Okay, watch this. I'll accelerate normally with full acceleration, and next we'll do acceleration with very slow acceleration. Okay, watch this. We have bots behind us. I'll do full acceleration this time. Okay, they're all going. If I do full acceleration, they'll all just go like instantly. Now I'll show you slow acceleration, like you said. Slow. This is going to be slow acceleration, like you said. Okay, very slow. Look at this. If I do this, it does not spin out. But they're all gone already. Look at that. They're all gone already. I started in first, but three cars have already overtaken and they're like gone already. I can't catch up them because they're already gone. Poof, done. So I'm asking, how do people launch, or how do F1 races launch this car? Like, do everyone launch it slow? That's why they all go slow. Like, is this because of bots? Because they are like going really fast, even with launch, because they are bots. What's the reason? I do not understand how this works. If I launch slow, they are gone. Poof. If I launch properly, like fully throttled, I'll spin out. I don't understand how. Wait, I'll ask Google. You know what? We'll watch it ourselves here. What's this? We'll watch it ourselves. Is my screen visible? Kanye Science goes down. Now free! Wish we were kids we used to be. Okay. What should we search? F1. Why does F1 car spin out in low RPM? You know what? Why does F1 car spin out? Let's just try that. Prasad, what's up? Prasad, I have a question for you as well. If you watch F1, I have a question for you as well. The things we both are confused here, Samit and me, are why does F1 cars spin out when you accelerate it? Okay, not spark. They're showing me spark. How to stop your F1 cars from spinning? No. How to stop spinning out in F1? Oh nah, this is not even our issue. I want to learn why they like. Let me show you again, Prasad. You'll understand a bit more when you see it. Practice. Okay, there you go. I'll show you. You'll understand better rather than me yapping. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, look, Prasad. Look, I wanna know why the F1. This is allowed. Why F1 cars spin out when you accelerate too much? Maybe the timing slide instead of roll. Maybe the tires slide instead of roll. Yeah, the back tires roll out. Watch this. Real time. I'll not turn. This is the turn, okay? I'm just accelerating. Gear change. Same pattern. Look at the pattern, okay? You see the pattern? I'll show you the replay as well. I'll show you the replay. Look. Uh, look. Accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. Goes. Boom. A U-turn. U-turn spin, okay? Almost a U-turn. Now, this is a 2016 Mercedes. I'll show you with other cars as well. I'll show you with a newer car. Where's the W11? W11 is, I guess, 2014. No, 2020. Yep. W11. Look at this. Mercedes W11. Same exact pattern. Same exact pattern was this. Where's it? Start. There we go. Okay, look. Okay. Look. 3, 2, 1. Same exact pattern. This is the turn. I'm not even turning. Same exact pattern. Okay. It spins in the exact pattern. Look. Watch. I wanna know why that happens. I want to know why that happens. Bro, it's all about speed and grip. That's what I'm asking. If, look, if I go slow, it does not turn. But what's the point of going slow in an F1 car? I'm like super stupid asking questions right here. Look at this. Uh, F1 car launch. He said search F1 car launch. Okay, look at this. How to launch. How to launch F1 car. Okay. Bro got point. How do you launch it? Bro, they don't show properly here. You know what? Let's just ask Google. YouTube has become commoditized. Everything is just about clickbait these days. They don't want to show the actual information. They just want to show clickbait. Why does F1 car spin? F1 cars spin due to loss of traction, primarily when the tires lose grip due to excessive power application. This is during when it races. I want to know why F1 cars spin when in first and second gear. I want to know that. Okay, some guy answered it in red, asked in Reddit. Let's see. You guys can see it. Why do spin every time when I shift from gear 1 to 2 in F1? I'm using Thrustmaster. Not really any use in using first gear, to be honest, mate. Keep second to the minimal unless it's very super necessary. Okay. Probably shifting too late with too high revs. Okay, Google says something here. F1 cars spin out in first and second gear due to combination of factors including lack of control, high power output, and driver throttle application. Here are more detailed explanation. No traction control. Unlike most modern cars, F1 cars do not have electronic traction. Okay. Control system meaning must manually manage the power delivery to the. Okay, I get it now. I get it. I understand it now. I think I can show you guys the live example right now. I understand it now. Why it happens. Let me bring out a hypercar. There we go. I understand why it happens now. What's this? I'll show you why it happens. When the engine's power overcome the tire grip on the road surface, causing the tires to side. Screen not visible. Wait, what? Oh. There we go. Visible. Yep. Let's go. So here's a Ferrari. Here's the traction control. Okay. I hope you guys can see it. ABS is on. Traction control is also on. Let me check. Traction control is at level 6. I put it on level 6 traction control. So this will be like the highest level of traction control. It will cut out the power, but it will be really stable. Look at this. I launch it. It does not spin. Okay. You guys got it? Look at this again. I get it now. Why does that happen? Look at this in first person view. You guys can see it here. When it turns red, the traction control icon, it means traction control is in use. So when I launch it, look at this, it goes really crazy. Look at this here, look at this here. Traction control is doing its thing. Now I get it. Now I'll turn off the traction control. Look at this. Okay, traction control off. So now it's an F1 car. F1 cars do not have traction control. It's manual, so that they have maximum power. So look at this. This is now an F1 car with no traction control. This is how the F1 car works. No ABS as well. Remove the ABS as well. So this is no ABS, no traction control right now. Look at this. I launch it. We got the answer. We got the answer finally. We got the answer finally. Same pattern. You guys get it? You guys get what is happening here? Same pattern. Same pattern like F1 car, okay? Traction control off, ABS off, everything's off. Now we have full control of the car. Full power control. Look at this. Okay, that's why it spins out. Now I'll turn on the traction control like a modern car. Boom, traction control level 6. Okay, I'll turn on the ABS as well. 3, 2, 1, I launch it, it will not spin. Look at this. Did you guys get it? Why it happens? The simple reason why that happens is there is no traction control in F1 cars because it puts out full throttle power so that it does not cut any throttle power. So driver can have the full control over the car, hence there is no traction control available on F1 cars. That's why when you launch it, okay, look at this, traction control off. This is how F1 cars work. Boom, a full 180-degree turn. Now with traction control on, look at this, traction control level 6. It controls the traction, it controls the power getting delivered to the rear tires. So if you guys notice, look at this, it's full RPM here, 100% RPM. It drops down here, fully drops to 50%, then that's why the simple and easiest answer is F1 cars don't have traction control. Boom. Problem solved. Now let me launch this car without traction control, but without it trying to spin out. Okay, let's do that. I'll launch it without traction control. I'll try to control it myself. Okay, 3, 2. Look at that. This is with traction control. Okay, now I'll turn off the traction control. Complete power on my hand. Okay, traction control currently off. Look at this. I'll try to launch it myself. It goes sideways like a F1 car. We'll have to work on the throttle. So the easiest answer is there is no traction control in F1 cars. You just have to control it yourself. The machine will not do the work for you. That's the easiest and simplest answer that I can find of. Now let's try to launch an F1 car. Where's the W11? Give me the W11. There we go. Whew, the easiest explanation I could find of. Let's go. See all about grips and flat tires. Yep. Look, okay, there is no traction control on this car. Now I'll have to do it manually. Look, I let go of the throttle there and did the traction control myself. So the easiest and simplest answer is you will have to traction control yourself. You're the machine, and the easiest way to do it is not letting the engine rev up to high RPMs in low gears, so that the car does not get unstabilized because there is a lot of power in the rear tires. Okay, look at this. I'll launch again. No traction control, this is how you launch it. You just have to go very gentle on the brakes. I mean acceleration. Even here, I'll show you guys the scenario. Wait. Okay, look. As we approach the turn, if we throttle too much, that's when you spin out in the turn. So how do I tackle that? Turn, bro, turn. There we go. If you want to have a good turn with the car not spinning out, look at this. You're approaching really fast. Go slow while still on the throttle, maintaining the RPM. Way too low RPM. Look at that. That's how you do it. Without spinning out. Let's do a fast lap now. 3 minutes. Let's break it to 2 minutes. Oh no. Really bad turn there. Now there's nothing I can do. Just reverse. Yep, that's why F1 drivers are usually always in the high gear, like fourth or fifth, before you get them straight. I'm doing all this in third gear minimum. I'm not going second gear or first gear. Way too slow. 2 minutes, let's go. Let's break the 2 minutes. One minute 50 seconds. Let's go. One 46. Damn. Bro, I don't think I can get any better than this. I don't think it can get any better than this. Oops, I missed it. Yep, I don't think I can get any better than that. Ooh la la. That's the reason why. That's the reason why, chat. Now we get it. Now we get it. Now we get why F1 cars spin. Let's try Apollo. Oh, let's try Apollo. It's been a long time coming. Fresh new tire. There's 2 stretches. If you maximize the stretches, it's really useful in this map. Oh nah, not really personal car. Oh damn. Where's bro's head? I keep forgetting F1 cars have like super good brakes. Nah, this car ain't it. Bro, what the fuck is that noises? Damn. Let's try Bugatti Bolide. Let's see if this car is really built for tracks. Let's see. Yeah, no. Bruh, nah, bruh. I'm just sticking with F1 cars for tracks. Hmm. Oh, skibidi. Dun, 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 dun. Answering most asked questions. Bro, these guys are the most growing channel right now. And they deserve it. Bro, if you guys don't know, Faster is one of the new channels on YouTube. They appeared first in 2024 and they're already growing. The reason is super hypercars right here. Like really hypercars. Hi Praveen Raj, what's up? The reason why they're growing is every car is like super hypercar. That's the reason why. And it's actually worth it. Like they are growing pretty good to be honest. They have Apollo IE, Bugattis, a lot of Bugattis, Apollos, Paganis, Porsche 918. Bro, they deserve the growth. Alright, let's go. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Damn. I heard this so many times from so many different Koenigsegg owners. Even I guess from the Hamilton collection. Like people make fun of it, like, oh, I wish I had that problem. Oh, I wish I had a Koenigsegg hand had that problem. Bro, no. When you pay so much money for anything, cars, bikes, literally anything, you expect it to not have any issues with it. But I heard so many stories of hypercars, I mean, eh, Koenigsegg's being super unreliable. The most recent example I have is of Andrew Tate, I guess. He got a new Yesco blue one, Tiffany blue, I guess. It broke down in the middle of the road, if I'm not wrong. And maybe, but what I saw from Twitter, it broke down in the middle of the road, and he said the damage is around 400k or something, which is crazy. This is somewhere from I saw it somewhere on from podcast or something, so don't really rely on it. But yep, I heard so many times that Koenigsegg's are really not reliable. Wow, 2019 to 2023 just for a car. I mean, it's a hypercar, but damn, 4 years. Wow, what exactly? Hmm. Yep. Is he sitting on a bucket? Bro's a billionaire or something. He's sitting on a bucket. Bugatti. I'd say Rima's, but Bugatti. Not bad. Yep, there we go. Bugatti. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I expected that kind of. Ooh, insights. What? Bro, that's like a normal car price right there. 30k, you'll get a used BMW or something. Wow. 5 times a year. That's 150 grand right there. Damn. Wow. Whoa. Damn. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. This is the most honest answer I have heard someone like someone who can afford it. Say general audience say a lot of things, but this is the first time I am hearing an honest opinion from someone who can actually buy a car like that. Wow. Damn. Hmm. Wow. Lol. Crazy. Imagine Ferrari suing you over this. I have it right here. I'm just chapsticking like on the go. Oh, it's almost empty. Wait. What was the question? Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. Bro, this is some really insightful insights right here. Like really insightful. Like you don't hear this like day to day. Hmm. Hmm. You know, now that I remember, I have seen very less crashed hypercars. Like, is it because it's hypercar itself is limited, and that's why there's very little crash, or people are just generally careful with hypercars? I don't know what, but I have seen very few hypercars being crashed or being damaged. Recent ones I can remember of is I think the Bugattis had a few when they went on a rally, I guess. And what else? I don't know, but I saw it somewhere. But do not come after me, Bugatti. I love you. What else? I saw Koenigsegg was on fire in the middle of the road because of some engine issue. Hopefully, the owner and all got out with no scratch. So, good thing. Other than what? As in very less hypercar damage crashes. I was on mute the whole time for the brave.
On a couple cars that are coming soon, he was just sent me a text. He was like, "Hey, I bought this." And I'm like, "Awesome! Like, I like your car taste, and that's interesting." But up to him. So those are the two different ways this goes usually. So the next question.
Good insights, good insights. Andrew just bought another 4 million Bugatti. Bro is on a generational run. Dun, 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 dun. Bro, even this guy, he's buying Bugattis left and right. Bugatti versus Bugatti, the real reason why I bought the second Bugatti.
So you guys have probably already seen that I bought another Bugatti. And this is
Bro,
why I bought it, and
How do you
truthfully why this is so much better
how how do you even say that sentence? I bought two Bugattis. Like, damn, bro, you gotta have so much money
of a
to even
Bugatti
just say
than
that.
this. Trust me, this video
Bro, I can't even buy two Bugattis in game if it's priced.
is about to be
If it's free,
crazy.
yes. God damn, those are beautiful. Damn. Oh, one's a pure sport, one's a
So
normal
the fact
one.
that I'm 24 years old and I have my first Bugatti
He's 24? Bro is 24. No way,
Chiron,
bro, it's
which I've had
24.
for a little bit over for a
Bro,
year now.
what?
And my brand new Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport is absolutely fucking
No
nuts. For those of
way.
you guys that don't know, I've had my pink Bugatti for a year. I paid $3 million. I put $1.2 million
Oh
down.
my
And
God.
I financed about 1.8 or 2 million, and I pay about $50,000 a month. So obviously this car is not originally pink. This car is obviously a wrap.
But
The
it
color
looks
of it
really
Forever
nice.
remained a mystery.
That's a
Now,
really
this car,
nice
we have honestly
looking
beat
Bugatti
the
for
living
pink.
shit out of this car.
Whoa.
We've blown the tires, and we've done a lot of things we
Bro, I heard Bugatti tires are like 30 grand.
shouldn't
Crazy.
have done in this car. One of my favorite features about this car, the wing in this car goes up and down. So whenever you want to drive it in normal mode, the wing will stay down. Whenever you go into sport mode, the wing will go up. And when you're going, I think it's past like 150 miles an hour and you brake, this wing comes up. And when it comes up, what does it say? The famous South Africa brand. So you have to ride
Oh.
around with the plate. Because why the fuck would we do that? But this wing is cool because it has that movement. Unlike the other one, which it actually ends up
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
inside of this car, pretty has that movement. Unlike the other one, which it actually
Is bro standing on top of the Bugatti? God damn, bro is on a generational
ends up
run.
static. Inside of this car, pretty standard. I kind of didn't like it at the beginning because it was this boring khaki brown kind of color. But it kind of ended up growing on me over time. One of my coolest
Is there some issue with the mic?
favorite features in here is that these seats are actually reclinable manually. Another thing
Bro, what watch is that?
that's super cool, which is the speed key. So if you want to hit
Ooh,
max
it's in
speed
there
on this
itself.
car, you have to get this key right here, basically. Isn't that crazy? The max
Damn
speed
it.
key
Oh,
opens so slow.
so
Isn't that crazy?
slow.
The interiors
Look
are
at that.
pretty much the
Damn.
same, versus
Like
this one that
it
just
opens
has a
like
lot
an
of
elegant
khaki
way.
beige
Damn.
and doesn't have much carbon in here.
There's a
I like the
random
steering
backpack
wheel
in a
a lot because
Bugatti.
there's carbon on the steering wheel, and for some reason I'm not a big fan of the chrome, but chrome is all over the steering wheel. It makes me feel classy when I drive this car. This is why I have two Bugattis. Whenever I want to feel classy driving
Whoa,
a Bugatti, I drive
what?
this one. This car, one that is pretty cool is that the key actually matches the interior of the car, which actually makes it very unique. It's the exact same material. Obviously, it's a little bit
Nice.
darker because it gets more worn out because it's in your pocket, in people's hands, moving around all the time.
You know what? I kind of like the worn out look of leather. It's a bit browned, tanned.
And another
Looks
big
kinda
con
nice.
is that the music in this car absolutely sucks.
Bro, I heard this again. I heard this again in so many owners say Bugattis have like really bad speakers. I don't know why. And I think even Andrew Tate got it replaced by some
Pay
guy.
$3 million for a car, and you're better off listening to the music on your phone, leaving it right here. Bugatti, what the fuck? Obviously, I had to give it my own little custom touch, so I put my branding on the side here. This used to be one of my favorite things, which was the front of the car, which what I thought was very fucking aggressive. And truthfully, this looks like a JV version of this. This
God
is
damn,
really
bro.
fucking aggressive. And trust me,
How
the
do
one
you
person that would really
go
know
about buying
the
two
difference in between this front end
Bugattis?
and this front end. So if you guys don't know, this is Kevin. I went to high school with him. Been friends probably for like 10 years. He's wrapped all of my cars. He's wrapped, how many times have you wrapped this car?
Last month?
Yeah,
Like 5 times, 6 times?
I mean,
Oh,
I think we've
damn.
wrapped this one a couple times, but what, like, would this be harder to wrap or no? If we were to want to wrap
Does wrapping your car ruin the paint underneath or not? I don't know.
this one?
No, this is hard to
I
tell,
want to
but
know.
I guess
Let
we're
me
wrapping
know,
the pin.
guys, in the comments.
I don't know. I think pink would look crazy, but I don't want people to confuse this one with this
Yep.
one, right? People will not confuse
No two
No.
pinks.
it. Sure?
Yeah. There's a big difference.
What's the difference?
There
Tell me.
is
No, what's
the big difference.
This one, $3 billion. This is like $5 billion.
Lol.
$6 million. Right? I just want to make that clear, right? Because it hurt my pocket a little.
God damn, bro. $6 million
I
for
just
a
want to
pure
make that very
sport.
clear. And now we have the big brother, the mother load, the fucking top G. Pulling up, obviously this one is a lot more aggressive. You can see it off the front.
Damn.
On this front section here, you have these fenders.
Bro, I don't want the copyright from the background music.
Hold price
There we
down.
go.
That's how you know I trade too much. The big difference in between this one and that one, as well, is the moon.
It has moonroof.
So
it
this
has
moonroof, I
a
think it's a
big
$400,000
wing.
add-on. The fact
What?
that from inside the
$400,000 for that? Damn. Bro, $400,000 you can get a used McLaren or a Lamborghini or a Ferrari or a Porsche. Bro, you can get a car for the option
The
right
car,
there.
you can see out and you can see in. And
Four
I'm telling you
hundred
right now,
thousand dollars for
I've
the
been
option.
driving both of these cars, and it is a
Damn.
completely different ride. You feel so much more aggressive in this one for some reason rather than
Whoa.
that one. This add-on right
The
here,
amount of money is
the
blowing
fact that
my
it just
head, bro.
says Chiron Pure Sports, was $8,000. Now coming into the interior of this car,
What?
this shit is fucking sexy. So whenever I want to feel like I'm driving a sports car, I want to feel gangster, I drive this one. I have my classy Bugatti and I have my gangster Bugatti.
Bro, bro, I wanna say that. I wanna say that. I wanna get there, bro. Very, very soon.
So obviously this
Imagine saying I feel like driving this Bugatti. Nah. Maybe this Bugatti. Imagine saying that.
interior is beautiful. This moonroof
Two
absolutely
Bugattis.
just changes everything. When you're driving through the city at night, you can see the buildings. It's fucking awesome. When you come into the car,
Wow.
you would expect for you to adjust your seat back and forth like the other one. No.
You can't?
You pay $6 million for this.
Wow. Bro. No way. No way there's no electronic adjustment.
So if you have a Toyota Camry or a Toyota Corolla, we're adjusting our seats the exact same. Even though I paid
No way.
$5,999,000 more.
Damn.
At least this interior has more
Bro, that's so bro, what?
fiber, which compensates for having the railing on the seats. I don't know why
Nah.
for weight reduction, because the wing fucks up the top speed on this car. And this car here,
But
as you can
still,
tell, does
damn.
not have the fast key. There's no option to make this car hit max speed. This car, the way it comes, is just gonna hit the max speed, but never
Oh,
be faster
okay.
than the other. Inside of here,
Yeah, pure sport
you
is
obviously
more
have
for
Alcantara on the
drifting,
steering wheel,
agility, and all,
carbon
I
fiber.
guess.
You have a shit ton of carbon fiber all over the dash.
Whoa.
The doors of this car have this Bugatti Chiron pattern, which at night it looks absolutely beautiful. The color combination of the
God
bronze here on the
damn.
famous C.
How do you even
The
go about
spec of this one
saying
is so much better.
this Bugatti is
And
better than
honestly,
that? This
I'm gonna
Bugatti is better
say it,
than
I'm
my
being
that
honest, I
Bugatti.
like this one a
Damn.
little bit more. I love that one simply because it was my first one.
Wow.
Second first kid. I've never had a kid, so I don't even know. The second first dog.
Bro
right?
is
You like the
24.
First dog. The second one is just better because the first one's always fucked up. Right? Nice one.
God damn.
The steering wheel of this car has
That's a
lot more
really good
Alcantara versus
position
the
to
other
be
one
in
has
when you're in
carbon fiber
24.
all up over the top, carbon fiber down here. I like
Chat, I have a question for you now. Now that you guys are young and dumb, maybe not dumb, maybe we all are young, so like everyone's like 20, 25s. If you win something or if you like make a fast buck, like $5 million, would you guys spend it on a car or do something else with it? Like just 5 million. You don't have anything else, just 5 million. And whatever you have right now, a home maybe or anything. What do you have right now? That's it. Would you take a Bugatti or any hypercar for the 5 million or just reinvest it somewhere else?
honestly the feel
I mean,
of
this guy is my multi-millionaire.
carbon fiber.
No
The
wonder.
Alcantara in here is just it
He's
just
like
connects with the
hundreds
car
of
more
millions,
because
at least.
when you look back at the headrest, this headrest instead of having Chiron, it actually has the Bugatti logo, which I like as well.
Damn.
It looks great. And everything behind it is Alcantara, which the spec of this is absolutely beautiful. But
Woo.
you would expect that for $6 million, you would get a much crazier key, right? Because the other key, it matches the interior of the car, and it
Bro,
goes with
don't disappoint me.
No, I paid $6 million for this car, and this is the bullshit I get.
No way it's a
At least
Volkswagen
it goes
key.
faster. At least it opens up a lot faster than the other one. This is the bullshit that I fucking get.
Really?
Is the key to your Bugatti. Now, obviously, this is not the actual key to the.
Yeah.
This is the
This is the secondary key.
only key I have right now. Why?
Yeah.
Because I lost the main one.
No
and
way.
it's $25,000,
Bro, even the Hamilton collection lost the main one.
and I don't want to pay $25,000 for a new key. So I'm just riding around with the spare key. Eventually
Nah.
lose this one, and then I'm gonna have to get another one. But the actual key was really nice. It matched the interior of the
Imagine
car, the
losing a
Alcantara and
Bugatti
everything,
key.
But I lost it. This is the only key that I have
Crazy
now.
story.
Kind of sucks. The spare key should at least be nicer than this. Like, come on, this info system in here is exactly
Yeah,
the same.
spare case
I think
as
that
good as can
Bugatti
get.
is a 2019. This Bugatti is a 2022. So
Hmm.
even though it's like 2-3 years apart, it's exactly the same. Over here on the side of this door, once again, you have the pattern of the Bugatti, which looks absolutely beautiful. The details on the buttons that match the bronze of the inside is
Everything
so
looks
fire,
a
and then
Bugatti
all this
shape. C C
exposed
C.
carbon is
Chiron
what
shape.
makes this car what it is. It's a fucking beauty. Now making our way to the back of the car, the
Oh.
most obvious difference is this fucking massive
Wing.
wing.
Damn, no,
This does
bro.
not feel right. This is why this
Oh,
car is so
bruh, no
you have
way.
the matching Bugatti emblem with the color of the car, which is super sick. I love the bronze engine bay coverage, which looks absolutely beautiful. And then you just have like this super aggressive rear bumper with this diffuser that it just makes this car
Even the
look
exhaust tips are
$6
different.
million. And then obviously we have the exact same engine. It's 1500 horsepower, W16. The power is distributed exactly the same. Nothing changes. Just that this wing right here makes it
Damn.
slower because of the downforce that it gives the car. Like if we look at both of these cars from the back,
It's really
just look
different.
at it. It's just
The exhaust,
it's beautiful.
exhaust tips, and everything.
And just to prove to you that they're the exact same engine, they sound fucking identical.
Very obviously.
Honestly, this cars, all Bugattis for some reason, they don't ever let you pass 4,000 RPM. 4,000 RPM is the max that it ever lets you go when you are parked. They let you redline. The revving isn't that great. An SVJ sounds a lot.
A rev
This one
limiter.
is cold, so it might sound a little bit more aggressive.
Yep. Whew. Sounds like a jet. God damn.
And also something that is a big difference, at least for me personally, because I really fucking drive these cars hard. And what I love about this one are the paddles, bro. Look at these paddles.
Ooh,
GT
clicky.
paddles, very thick, and they're long.
I don't know.
Hella sus. Let's just say these are more performance enhancing.
Damn.
And the paddle shifters here are very classic.
Crazy.
And they're
Bro,
short.
how do you even
this right here?
get a
this is you.
Bugatti?
This right here, this is literally you. This baby paddle shifter. And this is the guy who tells you not to worry about.
Aluminium.
Long, big paddle shifters.
Oh, hell.
Alright, boys, I'm about to do something I've never done in my life.
Oh, no way. Bro is not doing that. No way.
Or clutch around my two Bugattis.
Bro is crazy. Oh my god. There is a girl in me. She says she cared about me. Oh, hell nah, bro. What the? Bro, what is he doing? Damn. Love is a long, long road. Ooh! Oh my god, I thought he hit it. Damn.
Fucking did it, bro.
Give you a 7 out of 10, respectfully.
Yeah, I'm saying
And that's just because we went to Japan. If we never been
Damn.
to Japan, that'd be 10 out of 10, bro.
Crazy. Bro, how do you achieve these things, bro? And you were desperate here to have each other alone. It's a long, long road. It's a long, long road. Faster. Damn, this is the one. Damn, this is one of the fastest growing YouTube channels I've seen. But honestly, they deserve it. Faster. They joined in July 10, 2024. And I think I got the first ever video recommended for me. Welcome to Faster. There you go. This one. And I was like, what the? Is that a 918? And I was like, I clicked it.
Like the Halo cars.
And the collection was like
Doing
crazy.
stuff you would never see online. We are gonna do.
Look, Apollo IE, Bugatti, Pagani. Is that a CLK? I don't know. Mercedes, really old Mercedes, like $100 billion or something. A BMW, a really old one. A Apollo I, a Pagani, another Pagani. Bro, this is when I knew this was some banger shit coming up later on. That's when I was like, boom, subscribe. Subscribe though, chat. Like really hypercars right here. Like you'll not see these on a daily basis anyway.
The public eye. So the goal here is to share some of that with the public. We're gonna be doing cool
Bro, no way, I was saying the same thing. You'll not see this in the
We have
public
stuff such
usually.
as your everyday hypercars, as seen here. Stuff like your older classics, and even stuff like the Halo cars. So we will be taking you through the whole collection, doing
Damn.
stuff you would never see online. We are going to do stuff like drives, POV videos, you know, everyday life with these cars.
Oh damn,
If
bro,
you'd
the
like to see
collection
a
is
video, throw it in the
crazy.
comments. We aren't going to do anything stupid because these are precious cars, but they do need to be driven. So
Yep.
that's the goal. But I'm really happy that we can be able to share stuff like this.
A competition for
So if
had
we
the
can get
Hamilton
out to any
collection.
public
Yes,
events,
sir.
share them with
Even
car
the Triple F
enthusiasts,
collection.
That's the main goal, and that's what we're looking forward to. So
Oh,
if you see us in the area,
what car
say
is that? A
hi. If you
CLK
have any
GTR?
recommendations, please let us know.
I don't know.
And yeah, look forward to developing.
Okay, behind there's a normal Bugatti. I think it's a Bugatti Sport, Chiron Sport, and this is a Bugatti Pure Sport. Obviously,
And,
I know that.
For the first video on the channel, let's
Oh, 918 Spider. Damn. Oh, here's the video of them going over all the collection. You guys can see that. But the thing
question. What's
But-
the running
here's the thing I'm excited for. Answering your most answered
cost of
most
the Designer Revolution? The overall cost
questions.
is probably
Ask
favorite car
questions.
to drive in the collection, excluding the Revo. I absolutely hate that car, and probably the most asked question we ever get. What line of business is your family in to afford such a sweet collection?
Let's go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
Welcome
sir.
back to another faster video.
Hypercar owner answers the
And
most
today,
frequently asked
we'll be answering
questions.
your guys' most commonly asked questions, whether it's ownership terms and stuff like that, and we'll kind of get into that. So let's get right into the questions, I guess. So
Yep.
the first question is from Sean X Lee, and he asked, "What sparked your passion for cars?" I was 12 probably, and this is when Forza Horizon came out, back when it was in Colorado,
Ooh.
and I absolutely loved that game. And before that, I was into cars. Like I had Hot Wheels. I
Is
played a
bro
bunch of other
sitting on a
games, but,
bucket?
Like, Forza really got me into it, and I kind of slowly started going to car shows. I remember seeing my first Gallardo and stuff like that. At the time, the only thing we had in the collection, I think, was a Saline Mustang, which was an awesome car actually. Wouldn't mind picking up another one of those, just kind of for the nostalgia factor. But yeah, I slowly just kind of got integrated through Forza. So I played Forza and then liked cars and started going to car shows, and then here we are 10 years later. So question 2 from Shanu.
Yeah,
Why
bro
no
is
Koenigsegg?
sitting on a
So,
bucket.
in my opinion, they make some of the most stunning hypercars. However, the reliability just really kills it.
Wait, what?
From Shanu is why no Koenigsegg? So,
Reliability?
in my opinion, they make some of the most stunning hypercars. However, the reliability just really kills
Yep.
it for us, and also the wait time. So we actually had a car in order. We had a Koenigsegg.
Okay, this I have heard so many times, like from so many owners of Koenigseggs. They are not really reliable, and I see general people, like everyone, saying, "Oh, I love to have that problem. Oh, I love to have the struggle of that." Bro, trust me, you wouldn't love it. When you're paying so much money on cars, bike, literally anything, you expect no issues from it. And I guess it looks cool saying it, but trust me, you will not love having that problem. I think the most recent one I saw was, I think, the Top G Andrew Tate, his Koenigsegg Jesko, uh, Tiffany Blue. I think that thing broke down on the day of the delivery. I guess like that's the first video I saw of it, and boom, in Twitter, I guess I saw it broke down or something like that. And I also saw Koenigsegg was on fire because of some heating issues last year. Hopefully, the owners were safe from God's grace. Let's go. Good thing everyone was saved.
Koenigsegg on order in 2019. We were one of the first U.S. depositors, and at that time they told us, "Hey, like 2023, your car will be delivered."
Okay, so he deposited on
One
2019.
of the first U.S. depositors, and at that time they told us, "Hey, like 2020 wait time." So we actually had a car on order. We had a Koenigsegg on order in 2019. We were one of the first U.S. depositors, and at that time they told us, "Hey, like 2023, your car will be delivered." And we're like,
Damn, 4 years?
yeah, 4 years for a car is pretty long, but you know, that's doable. And 2022 rolls around, like, hey, how long? And then they go, oh, 2027, 2028.
Bro, what?
And they're like,
Bro, what?
that's 8 or 9 years. And that is
No way. 9 years. Bro, imagine the kind of
very
time
long
people
for
are waiting around.
deposit to just sit there.
This
So we
got
ended up pulling
just 10
our
minutes. I'm
deposit.
just finishing this
And then
video.
after knowing a lot of the owners, experienced the cars myself, they drive awesome, they look beautiful, but they're just pretty unreliable.
Yep.
And if you're gonna drive
Said
them
it.
every day, and a lot like kind of how we do, it's difficult to deal with those issues when you want to drive them. The next question is from Mallow_RMDD, and his question was favorite car to drive in the collection, excluding the Revo, because this is obviously my favorite.
But
Right
that
here. This is my girl.
Revolution.
So
Is that
favorite besides
Revolution?
that is I really enjoy the LaFerrari, TDF, and Vantage. I'll give you those.
Ooh,
Another question from
really
Liam
nice
Osborne
color. Really nice
08
choice.
is what do you think is the best new hypercar on the market? So it's you have brands that are
Bugattis.
competing to be like highest speed and break a bunch of records, and you have brands that are kind of just going for elegance.
Not very much, but
enjoy the
Bugatti.
Utopia. Manual.
Ooh,
twin turbo
Utopia.
V12. It's just hard to beat. Love the styling on the car. The interior is beautiful. I also really like the Tourbillon. I think the Tourbillon.
There we go, Bugatti.
I think the engine setup's awesome. So I'd probably put those two as my top 2 hypercars.
Nice.
Generation. The next question from George Dunford 2. His question is, what's the running cost of the Pagani Zonda Revolution? So this girl right here is not cheap to run. I have learned how to run it myself. However, you should never run it yourself because it's not really a car meant for that. You usually have a team. So usually for a 2-day team at the track with the team and track expenses included is around 30 grand. That's
$30,000 to have a track
including
session.
of gas, tires, brakes, all the stuff you can.
That's like a car
track
right
wear.
there.
So yearly we run this car about 5 times a
$30,000.
year. And
What?
the overall cost is probably somewhere with shipping and
100,000,
$80,000 to $150,000. So
Bro,
she's not cheap to run, but she's worth every penny because it's the best driving experience you can get in the car. The next question.
Damn, that's a car right there,
pretty controversial one
$100,000.
in most recent times.
Discord, bro, wait. There's like 10 minutes of this video. I'll finish
Our world
this.
is. Thoughts on the new Ferrari F80?
Oh, hell nah. Bro, be
I
honest.
absolutely hate it.
There we go.
I think the design's horrible. The engine is horrible.
Bro, this is the most honest answer I've heard from someone who can actually buy it. Damn. Bro, this is the most honest answer. Like that, everyone has their opinions, but coming from someone who can actually buy it, straight out, like factual opinion, like actual opinion. Damn.
Like everything.
Honest
I think is
opinion.
horrible. The only thing I like is the seating and the active aero because Ferrari hasn't put a wing on their car since the F50 was the last wing they put on their car. SF90XX obviously has one now, but yeah. So those are the only two things I like. But besides
Damn,
that,
bro,
I
it's
absolutely hate
honest.
that car,
Crazy.
And I think the SP3 will do much better appreciating in the future because it's just a naturally aspirated V12 with beautiful styling.
Daytona
And I think
SP3.
that's just an
Yep,
awesome
really
car.
good
So
car.
that's my 2 cents on the F80. Before I don't kill me, you made some
Imagine Ferrari suing you over
awesome
this.
cars. We have a few of them and they're beautiful. The new ones aren't my favorite besides obviously SP3. Killed on
Lol.
that one. A12 comp. Hard to
Imagine
argue, but
Ferrari
the
suing you
direction
over
is my
this.
favorite that you guys are going, so figured out. The next question is from chapstick. The next question, I think that was a comment in one of the videos, by the way, is like get some chapstick. Whoever commented that, you're right. It needs
Oh,
chapstick.
I have the
From
chopstick right
Club
there.
of Cars is when buying a car,
Chapstick.
how much car
Hi,
research is
Missy, what's
involved
up?
beforehand? So there's two ways this goes.
Sigma,
I
lol.
pitch a car to my dad, obviously, because
Ooh.
I have no money. I'm broke. I pitch a car to my dad, and we kind of both share the same passion for like kind of some cars. And I'll pitch him a car, and I do the research on the car, and depending on
Bro
the
looks
car,
really
it's
humble,
very
to be
in-depth.
honest.
So like, say like stuff like Enzo's, F40s, F50s, you need to know everything about the car, Class C certified, because some of the cars have rollback miles, accidents,
Yep.
especially
Yep.
on like F40s. And the funny thing is, if you find an F40 with good welding and it's well put together, it usually means it's been crashed because the welding was pretty shitty.
Ooh,
back in the,
damn.
late 80s, early 90s. So you need to do all that research, make sure you're getting a good car.
Bro, these are like some really good insights. You will not hear these in a regular day-to-day basis.
No accident
Damn.
history, no rollbacks, all matching body panels.
Crazy
all that stuff.
insights
Some
right
of the
here.
cars like the Viper, you just kind of need to know like, has this car been in an accident and how has the ownership been? Obviously, when you move up to the hypercars and you're spending more money, you do research depending on the price, right? So if you're buying a top tier hypercar, you obviously like
Damn.
the Zonda right here. Bunch of research went into this one before we picked it up from previous
nice.
owners, all
Japan.
the maintenance records, all that stuff.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
Japan right
The car's
there.
been in an accident, which she hasn't.
Can play Fortnite, yes.
We'd love it to stay that way.
Night
That's
Sigma,
why
love,
I
that's crazy.
kind of drive it like a baby sometimes because putting her into the wall wouldn't be a fun time with maintenance bills or just like because it's beautiful. And then the other
Oh,
option is
nice.
my dad just says, hey, I bought this. So on a couple cars that are coming soon, he was just sent me a text. He was like, hey, I bought this. And I'm like, awesome.
Cool.
Like, I like
Lol.
the car taste and that's interesting, but up to him. So those are the two different ways this goes usually. So the next question from Kyo Gree Crack. What are some car deals you were considering but never happened? There's been a couple.
Okay.
Pre-Zondas. Those are probably my hardest to kind of soak because they're my favorite. A couple different cars. There was an F1 in there. You know, because the thing with these cars is that sometimes
McLaren
they just don't end
F1.
up happening. And that's just kind of how it is. If it lines up, it was meant to be, and it's meant to be.
I heard McLaren
If
F1
not,
goes for like
it was
$20
not meant
million
to be, so
right now.
It's mostly Zondas. The
That's
F1 was
crazy
the
amount of
and
budget,
obviously
man.
F40s and stuff like that kind of just come and go depending on, you know, ownership history, mileage, timing, and all that stuff. So, yeah, those are some of the car deals that we're considering, but never happened. What is the best hypercar brand?
Bugatti.
This one right here,
Oh,
Pagani.
Pagani.
Because I'd consider the three hypercar brands Bugatti, Pagani, Koenigsegg, right here. And it's a very interesting conversation with these things. They're so very
Good
different.
choice.
Pagani is like less focused on
Yep.
performance, even though they're awesome. Like performance is amazing, but just
Pagani
like,
is
a
not
piece of
like
art, they sound
for
beautiful.
top
Probably the most
speeds.
important part is being an owner of one of these cars. The day
Pagani is for
you bought
beauty,
a Pagani,
luxury.
they've reached out, they invite us to everything. You know, they know your birthday, they know all the stuff. It's just like the most inviting family. All the other owners are awesome. The servicing is actually really easy. It's just
Nice.
parts usually. And everyone I've met through Pagani has been 10 out of 10. Like some of my favorite people in the world. When you go to the events, all the team are just like the nicest people. They just want to be there. In my opinion, that contributes.
I
a
heard
huge
there's a
part
lot
to
of
why Pagani is my favorite.
Pagani
brand. And then also they're
events.
just art pieces that are awesome to
For
drive.
customers.
This is, in my opinion, the best driving experience you can get. So, yeah,
Damn,
I'd say
not
that's
I
probably
can't
why,
disagree.
Pagani is
Damn.
my favorite hypercar brand. The next question from Lucas LL is, what started / why was the collection started? Really just liking cars. Like I was explaining earlier, I got into Forza, and when I was like 14, my dream car is an R35. I still love R35s. I know it's like everyone's dream
Nice.
car, but like still have that one in the collection. Still was like the start of the collection, and it was a start of the collection because we drove down to our local
R35.
dealership, and we were looking at it, and then my dad took it out for a test
This is
drive,
some real
ended up
insights
picking it
you'll
up,
never
and that car has
hear
been here
generally.
for 10 years and has been
Damn.
amazing. Had no issues with it. It's just a perfect car. So the car collection just slowly built from there, and then slowly it went from like, oh, like this would be a really cool car, into an addiction. Yeah, an addiction.
Crazy.
I'd say is the closest thing to it.
Hypercar
And mostly
owner
just
giving
having fun with the
insights.
cars. You could say they're investments, but we drive them pretty often, so.
Nah, I
the
mean,
mileage affected,
what's
and
an
I'd call them
investment,
less
bro? Just
investments and
enjoy
more
life.
fun.
You
Obviously, cars
enjoy.
like
You should enjoy the
this
life.
or the CLK or
Cars are
ultimately
meant to be
investments that
driven.
you can drive, so
I
in
don't
that sense,
like
it's a smart
these
decision, but
investments
most
and
importantly,
shit,
you only live
bro.
once. Have fun. Share stuff
Exactly.
with people. Do cool experiences. So I guess
Bro
that
stole
would be
the
why
words
we're
out of my
getting
mouth.
started. The next question from Ballsy129. Would you ever do a Lanzante conversion on the Zonda Revolution? Absolutely not. And I'm just going to leave that there. Absolutely not.
What's that?
Another question from
what
Chas
conversion?
Alvarez, 26, is what is the best way to network with people through cars? The best way to
Ooh.
network through people with cars is, even if you don't have a
Hypercars.
car, is go to events, talk to people, don't be a douche.
I
When
heard a
talking to
lot of
owners,
people
don't
buy
be all up close and personal. Just
Bugattis
enjoy
just for
cars.
the
And most of
network
the
and
time, that's all
people
you
they
need to do, and
meet.
you'll create good friends and good contacts through that.
Because it's
I'd say just get out there, put your name out
exclusive.
there, and you want your name to be a good name echoing through other people. So say if I'm talking to someone else about you, it's good things. And ultimately that'll carry you the best. The next question, and probably the most asked question we ever get, what line of business is your family in?
Oh, there we
Such a
go.
sweet collection, and that was from Matt Siska.
There
So
we go.
obviously, I'm 21 years old. I can't afford
21.
these. I am just really blessed to be put in a position where I can drive these, share them with people who wouldn't have an opportunity like this, experience the cars, put them on the
Damn.
internet for people to see and enjoy. But my father's been in the cars since he was a kid. If you're at car shows, you'll see him all the time. He drives the cars, takes them to the gym every day. He's got a
Wow.
very long story. So I think this question will more so be saved for another video, but I kind of just want to address it now because it's the most common question. He's the nicest guy. He has the craziest story, so that's why I kind of want
What's
to
a
save
business?
it.
I'm just
Literally
curious.
be written in
What
his book.
business are they
He
in?
was homeless and then got into his business and then kind of built his way up through the ranks there.
Damn,
Now he's
humble
just living
beginning.
his best life, and he is the nicest, kindest person I've ever met, and he's just awesome. Oh yeah, he's in finance. He's in finance.
Okay,
he's
okay,
great.
okay.
He's really good with numbers. He's really smart. Yeah, he knows
I need to get into trading, bro. I need to. I need
the
to.
stuff. But yeah, he
Take trading
his way up
seriously.
through the ranks of trading, and he's just a smart individual. He loves sharing.
The last video I saw, or you guys see, of two Bugattis, a guy of 24-year-old owning two Bugattis. He was also from trading, I
In the
guess.
cars with people. So if
I
you
have to
ever
take
see
this
him out
trading a
or at
bit more
show,
seriously.
Don't be afraid to say hi. Ask to sit in the cars. He takes people for rides all the time. He's just like
Damn.
the nicest guy, and it's so awesome to be able to share these. So it's awesome to have
Crazy.
someone like that in the car community, willing to share cars that usually never get out, never get driven, never even get seen. So I guess that'll be saved for another video because I want him to do it because it's like such a long story and so crazy, and I'm like I can't.
I wanna see his
Yeah,
dad.
That's probably the most commonly asked question, and
He
Yeah.
seems like a really
the
humble
next
person.
question is from Jack_Lenian. How do you decide what events you attend? It's usually just when I'm open.
Random.
I'm really busy with school, and on the weekends, I'm usually gone.
Bro,
if
school?
I'm home, the events I attend are buddies inviting me.
Do you
what
need
events are my
school
friends
when you
going
own a
to,
collection
who
like
I think's
that?
gonna be cool. I really enjoy really niche car shows. So like there's one in San Diego called Rancho Santa Fe Cars and Coffee. I really like the vibe of that because it's kind of like Monterey Car Week. That's the best week of the year. Yeah, I'd probably say little niche shows like that are my favorite to go to. And then the events out of state, it's usually when people ask and request. So there's one in April where we're taking the Apollo 2. It's the Dream Rides Entrepreneur.
Bro, I wanna
The
know more
owner just
about the
reached out and
Apollo.
asked if we could do it, and it was a charity event, so we said absolutely. So we'll be out there with the Apollo if you want to come swing by. But yeah, I guess when choosing events,
Crazy
it's
car,
mostly, what's the
Apollo.
event about? Where is it? Do we have time? And do we think it's gonna be fun? The next question from, I don't even know if I could put this name on screen. And that's actually a pretty good question. Are supercar owners real car enthusiasts or just flexing wealth? And this is a pretty controversial topic. It really depends. You have
What?
people that want to just name on screen. And that's actually a pretty good question. Are supercar owners real car enthusiasts or just flexing wealth? And this is a pretty
supercar
controversial
owners.
topic. It really depends. You have people that want to just use supercars for money. And you can really distinguish who is, I have money, look at me, and I have money, I want a really cool car. I want to drive a really cool car and have fun in a really cool car.
This
So I
guy's
think
the second
50-50.
one.
I think there are those people.
This guy
that
looks
own
humble.
Huracan
He just
Evos.
wants to drive
Huracan
cars.
Evos are the flexi cars that have Huracan Evos that just want to say, I have a Lamborghini.
Bro,
Look at
Lamborghini.
me. I have
Trust me, Lamborghini is the most crypto. I just made $1 million kind of car.
And then there's people
Lambos.
who actually enjoy cars, who enjoy driving. Yeah, but I'd say for the most part, it's people who just want to enjoy their cars. But there obviously is that part
Damn.
that's just like, look at me, I have money, I'm wealthy, and sadly that kind of takes
You know
over
what?
some part of the supercar
Props to
community,
them
but
too. They
for the most
earned
part,
it.
I'd say, yeah. it's
I
people
don't
just
hate on
enjoy it.
anyone.
Well,
I hate
ladies and
on
gentlemen, thank you
rich.
for watching today's
They
Q&A
made it.
session. I hope that answers some of you guys' questions. We'll do probably an update to one of these in the future. Kind of tinkled some surprises in there with some new additions to the collection, LaFerrari Enzo. And also, we're going to be taking the Apollo IE out to Coda for a little charity event. So don't
Damn,
mind
bro, this guy's
clicking
on a
that video in the description
generational
below.
run right
And
here.
also, hit that subscribe button. It's great. It just shows us the support.
Hit
And,
that
please
subscribe
comment
button.
what other videos
Hit
you'd like
it.
us to do. We have
Faster.
the cars here
Let's
ready
go.
to use them, and let us know what you'd like to see with them. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.
Ooh, damn, bro. There's some most insightful things you'll ever hear from like hypercar owners. Damn, bro, really underrated still. CLK, Bugatti, V12 Vantage, Remarts. Is that a Remarts? Nah, that's something else. I don't know what that is. Pinifernia. Oh, Pinifernia. What's this? Is that a Ford GT? Yep, it's a Ford GT X1. Hypercars Rally. Pagani, CLK, collection reveal. Bro, this is an insane collection right here. And there's a Apollo IE right there. There's some crazy work right here. Like unimaginable amount of wealth. I mean, props to his dad and him. Yeah, I was saying I don't hate on rich or I don't hate people who have money is because they made it. Even if it's like generational, someone made it in their generation, okay? Like someone had to work hard, their dad or their grandfather. Like someone had to work to get rich. So I don't really hate on people rich, poor, middle class. No one really. No, don't hate. That's it. That's it. That's the simple. That's very simple. Not to hate. Let's go. Let's play some Fortnite. Oh, V-Bucks. Let's go. Discord. I am in Discord, bro. Hey, what up, bro?
Hey, what up?
Bro, where you been, bro? Bro has
I've
not
been
been
in
Pakistan. That's crazy. That's crazy work.
um,
What's that?
soundboard.
Oh
It's
man,
on the,
what the hell? Where did you get that?
it's I don't know. They just gave it to me on mobile
No, lol.
soundboard.
That's crazy. Wait,
That's
you are
cool.
not audible on stream though. Oh yeah, you are. You are.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Where you been? You're still in Pakistan?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Ski. Alright, bet. Messi, where are you? Are you joining? Wait, are you joining? Shihan.
Mm, Bro, I like my motherboard. I knew a HDMI wire and we connected it, but it was broken.
The blue guy. What's up, the blue guy? Hi. Hi, hello. What'd you say?
I'm a blue guy.
What do you say,
Blue guy.
Shihan?
What?
What'd
My
you say?
father like bought a new HDMI cable for me, but it
Yep.
was broken,
Lol.
so it didn't like connect.
Oh
Oh,
man. Oh
yeah.
man.
Or I would have
Do you remember me?
Wait.
Kind of.
Yes.
No, I don't know. Give me some hints. The blue guy. Give me some hints. Have you changed your name or something? Like PDD. Nah. Hell nah, Messi.
Yeah.
Get that Diddy out of here. Rizzy out of here. Rizzy out of here. Yeah? You changed your name? You changed your name? How do I know you? Okay, bro. That's crazy.
Life.
Amazing.
You alive? Download Uno. Live,
Uno?
live, live, live.
Yep.
We should play Uno.
Like P Diddy.
Yeah, we should play Uno. We
Oh.
can play if you download.
You say don't
Why?
hate. Do not hate
rich people, so I said like P
Bruh.
Diddy.
Oh hell nah, bro. I said don't hate on rich people. I said don't hate on rich people, but hate on P Diddy because you're pedo. Hell nah. Hell nah, bro.
Bro,
Get out of here.
he's
Get out of
this
here.
too,
No,
bro.
no,
I
no, no,
don't
no, I
think.
get, I get.
I
Hell
think
nah,
bro
bro.
doesn't
Hell
understand
nah.
the assignment.
Oh,
What's wrong
Jackson
with
is
the
here.
kid?
Oh, Jackson is here.
Bro,
Wait,
Jack!
hold on.
It's
Oh
You
my
should have
Jackson.
said
god!
this.
Yep.
Like you should have said this.
Said
What's
what?
wrong with this kid?
Yep. What's wrong with this kid? Bro, Jackson is here.
Get him.
Get him.
Oh my god.
Get
Jackson's finally
him.
back.
Oh my god, look at some special entry right here,
Wait.
Jackson.
Life. You wanna know something?
Yep,
You,
go on.
I'm back.
you wanna know why Jackson not in Fortnite that much?
Why?
P Diddy captured him,
Oh hell no.
and
Oh
DJ
hell
Little.
no. Oh hell
You
no.
wanna know why I've been
What?
out for so long?
Wait, why have you been out so
They
long?
deleted my lemon account.
Why?
Oh no.
Oh hell no.
That's why I'm that blue guy.
What you say? What you say that they deleted it? Did you spam the N word or something?
I was underage.
Oh okay.
Oh
Lol.
No, no, no.
shit.
They just ban you.
No
They just
shit,
ban you
Sherlock.
from
No,
like
no, no,
commenting.
shit. I broke my headphone.
If you
Shit, I
spam
broke my fucking
something
headphone.
Oh
bad, like
hell no.
the N word, they just ban you from commenting.
Yep.
You're
Don't
like,
comment
hell
N
no,
My
you're
words.
bad.
not
Or
good
use
on
the
this.
bathroom.
Yes.
Ready up,
That
ready
is
up, ready
funny,
up,
but
ready up, ready
still.
up, ready up, ready up, ready up, ready up, ready up.
Shut the fuck.
I did that twice and they gave me a warning like
What?
never write it again. Going to,
I
yeah,
had like 75 skins, I think.
What?
I have
yeah.
96 skins.
You need some skins?
No, I have 96.
What?
Bro, your voice is echoing.
No, I don't know why.
Not you,
Turn
Shihan.
down the stream.
Oh, okay, okay.
Turn down the
I think
stream.
it's the mic.
Hell nah, bro, ready up. Oh, hell nah, ready up, Messi.
Alright. Well, Jackson, are you black or white?
Jackson's white. Jackson is the most white kid ever.
Hold up.
Yeah. No, 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 no. Bro is not white.
Jackson is the most white kid ever. Bro sounds like the most white kid ever.
Black.
Yeah, but it's
What? Can I what?
Alright, life.
Bro, you all of you are talking at the same. I can't hear anything. Bro, who brought out the whip?
guys don't let life hear anything.
Nah, bro, who bought the whip? Now want me whip? Now want me nana?
Life. Get back to work. Get back to work, you little monkey.
Oh hell nah.
I'm
Want
making
want me to
a
join
account
the
on
Discord?
Reddit.
Sure, sure. Yo, Messi, you're the
Yeah,
one
join.
echoing.
Wait, what?
Yep.
I'm gonna call you when I go into the Discord.
Okay.
Where's my Discord at? It's been so long. I haven't done
Okay.
I commented on one of your shorts, you never noticed.
There's so many comments these days. I don't even check properly. Ready up, you all. Ready up.
What's up, Sion? I'm back.
Alright, guys, I had some
Bro,
good
Yo,
news.
I'm not in game. I'm in still in lobby.
Oh, hell no.
Wow.
I got good news and bad news. Guess
What?
what? My fucking headphone broken.
Oh hell no.
I can check my
Bro, exit you guys. I'm not in the game.
I cannot
Yes.
hear in my
It's loaded
lap.
in yet.
So yeah.
Bro, I'm not in the game. Exit.
Why?
I don't know. I'm
let
still
me
in the lobby.
Okay. Give me a second.
take you in. Oh
Okay.
shit, it's safe.
I'm not. In life, mute.
Oh hell no. Someone's looping.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-boo.
Gada
I'm probably
gadi
gonna
gada
wake
gada
up.
gada.
Can I joke?
Mine.
Life,
Just said alarm. Bro literally just said alarm.
What can I play?
Bro literally just said alarm.
No OG. No
No,
OG.
Life.
Just playing this.
Jackson literally said, "Ara ara." Ara ara.
Da-da-da.
What the fuck? Wait,
Da-da-da.
let me see one thing.
Well, nah, bro left.
Life. Who left?
Oh, hell no, man. What, man? Get your rap out of here.
Did you just swear? Life.
Yep.
Internet
I'm putting
problems.
back on the skin I was wearing when,
Yeah.
like, the last time. I watched
Wait,
one of your live
wait. Why did you
streams,
go
but it
from?
wasn't live.
Why did you go from yellow to blue now?
Whatever.
Because I had to rebrand, or I would have gotten in
Yeah.
trouble.
Oh, hell
It,
nah. Bro thinks it's a multi-billion-dollar corporation or something. Bro said
I
rebrand.
changed, or YouTube would have
Oh,
found me
hell
again.
nah.
Not that
That
hard.
blue
My
guy.
name would have been the same.
Wow. I thought he was somebody else. I thought
Lol.
this is a new guy.
Oh my god, ready
Yeah,
up.
I was
Ready
thinking,
up. You ready
I was thinking
up.
about, because since I
Run
changed,
forward
should I
down.
restart my journey with life?
Life, remember my old account looks. Remember,
Dun, 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 dun.
yo,
Ooh, dun,
daddy,
dun.
yo, who's daddy?
I'm the
Daddy.
daddy. Oh,
No, no, no,
hell
no, no.
nah.
Literally, there's somebody named daddy online.
That's
Guys,
I'm
crazy.
Daddy.
calling him. I'm calling him. Wait.
Stop, stop,
Connect
stop.
to Brero Wasta. Wait, life, how do you know this thing if you can't hear the music?
Yo, someone's looping, that's why. I
Yeah,
can
but
hear
that's
someone's game audio. I think it's
Hold on.
Mason.
Bro didn't accept.
what?
I'm gonna mute Mason.
Why?
Yo,
Okay.
you're looping. I can
No?
hear
Who?
all of your audio.
Yo,
Like
no,
game,
somebody's
my
watching the
audio.
stream. Somebody's watching the stream. Somebody's watching the
Nah,
stream.
he's not watching stream. His
Oh my
whole
god.
game is looping.
What the? Yo, dad is in
No, I can
here.
watch it to stream my phone right here.
the meanest massive.
Johnson, put
Oh
the
मैं
audio
हैं
to
आप
A on
आपको भी उठा आती
10.
है? Wow.
Life, are you in the game?
Oh hell! No. Yo,
Life, are you in the
Mason,
game?
shut
Life,
up!
Life, are you in the game?
Oh, you
Jackson, shut
gay,
up.
bro.
Jackson, shut up for a second.
I would go
What
to
up? क्या हुआ है भाई?
AK and you would see what happened next.
Hell no.
And I don't know if anyone knows this
It's
thing.
gonna
I
load the
went
audio.
to I went to
ये
top
नाम
that.
क्यों ये नाम क्यों रखा है? ये नाम क्यों रखा है?
Actually, guys, can you guys be family friendly?
Who's daddy?
अच्छा ठीक है.
Fuck out of here.
इतना कोई मसला नहीं है.
Can you guys be
Daddy
family
in chat.
friendly? Nikki Tori be family friendly.
अच्छा भाई ठीक है.
Dirty with your
Get out.
Devil, be a bad little bit.
Jackson, daddy, do you know English?
Damn, everyone's landing here.
Yo, give me the weapons.
Okay,
Who
then
this
speak
Life.
English.
Live, don't expect me to be family
Like
friendly.
live, so yeah,
No, I got me a chocolate.
you have to speak English.
You're not
Hell
expected to
nah,
be
bro.
family.
What's wrong with these kids?
Ooh, she's a rebel. She's gonna suck my dick.
Oh, hell nah, bro.
What are you guys playing?
Leave me alone.
Shh, dun, dun, dun.
What are you guys playing?
We
Oh my
playing
god.
Fortnite.
Holy fucking double team. Holy fucking double team. I just got double teamed. What? My penis can tumbling down, but you know, raise my bum.
Hell no.
Gluck, 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 gluck. I'm sorry, no, cup.
Oh, bruh, hell nah, bro.
Life, I've changed, and not for the better way.
You not changed. You changed for the
I've
worst.
changed. I've
Yep.
changed, but for the worst.
Yep.
Okay. I can deal with that. That's 100% true. Never mind, I'll find.
Oh, shit, devil.
Life, I'm mad because when they deleted my channel, I was like at 80 subscribers.
Shut
Now I
up.
gotta- And I'm only at 22. Never mind,
I'm
oh,
playing Godzilla song.
one like
Hiya.
you.
No,
Oh.
I don't.
Like,
Shut up,
I was
I'm playing a
wondering, when
game.
should I make my return to your channel? Because I decided to
Right
leave.
now, right now, right now, right now.
I'm just kidding.
I'm playing Godzilla, X Kong, Titan Chin, Chasers.
But yeah, you
Bro,
can
I can't
actually
hear
play
your shit,
games.
bro. Where you guys?
Yes, yes, I can. On mobile.
Yo,
Right now,
anyone
because
want
I'm
this?
logging out.
On
Anyone
mobile.
want this
You stupid
flob?
nit.
You want this flobbery fizz?
Like I told you, this guy is
Strawberry
not
Fizz,
the,
give me!
this is not the most wise person I've ever met.
Live, give me that flowberry jizz.
Bro, the most wise person I've met
Live,
is
give me the
Black.
flowberry jizz.
Yep. Come to me.
Bro,
I'm trying
bro,
to
the
find my way
most
to
wise
this
person
fucking
I've ever
building.
met is Black. Like what?
I got the N-word pass now.
I got 4
Oich.
but not exactly. I
Oink
can
stinker.
help.
Monkey the Yoshi. Life, where even are you?
Muting.
Yo, bro, there's like
In
100,000 people
Pakistan.
on me.
I'm in Pakistan.
I would
I'm in
try to
Pakistan.
build over there. Oh.
I'm in Pakistan right now.
Thought it was cooked. Come to Pakistan.
I'm going to the
I bet.
bathroom. Yeah. I'm going to the bathroom, so I'm muting right now. Bye-bye.
I got that low taper fade, yeah. I got that low taper. He said, I got that low taper
Yo,
fade,
take
yeah.
this.
That
Take
the
this.
meme is massive.
Yo, marked it.
Ooh, I'm a rebel. I wanna rape his butt. I'm a rebel.
Bro, what?
I don't know. Like, I've became retarded. I can't even deny it now because I'm actually retarded. I got that low taper fade, yo taper. I said, I got that low taper fade, yeah, the meme is massive. Low taper fade, yay. I'm gay, yay. For those that are looking on me, I'm getting raped.
Bro, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Bro, I'll kick you if you say random shit, bro, like this. Oh, hell no, bro. There's so many people behind us.
I got that low taper fade, yeah. Hey, Life.
Yep.
When I respawn, can I have like a mini or something? I just need some type of heal. Because I'm going to be back at 100.
Wait.
I'm trying to find guns immediately off spawn, but it's really impossible. It's impossible. The meme is massive because I got that
Yeah,
low.
cool. Come here. There's a mini here.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm trying to run, but it won't let me sprint.
Here.
Mini!
Let's
I
go.
got the low taper fade, yeah. I got that low taper, low taper. I said, I got that low taper fade, yeah, the meme is massive.
Enemy.
I don't have a shotgun, so I'm probably cooked.
Right there.
Yeah, I know,
There's a guy
but
here.
we can't.
Oh, there's a guy behind.
I'm trying. This guy behind us?
Yep. On this building. Oh, he's fighting. Our teammate.
I think Messi's down. That's a bad thing, I assume.
Can someone revive
Grappler? Hey, give me that. Did he have a shotgun? Got a blue pump.
Where are you, Messi? Oh, he's
me?
reviving.
I already get a heal.
Okay.
Does someone have a med kit?
Oh, nah.
What? Live, good news. I have a pump. I finally got a shotgun. I literally just spammed my ass off over there.
Oh, enemy here. On me.
Live, can I have some of that full berry, please?
Yep, let's go.
Oh, my aim is absolute booty. My aim is absolute booty right now. Okay, that's a lot of fighting. Holy shizzle mizzle. Close in.
Yep, cooked.
Push
Here.
him, push him.
He's very
Push
low.
him, 'cause I
Get
think
him.
he's low.
Get him. He's
Oh
like
my
super
god,
low.
I could have got it for this. Bink
On you. Here.
on me.
Let's go.
Bro,
The whole
Messi is
pad is cooked.
lagging. Messi is lagging. I can tell.
Yep. He's on
He's lagging so
Nintendo.
bad that I can
No
tell.
wonder.
That Nintendo internet is
Yep. Just
always
Nintendo
been.
things.
Nintendo, fix your game!
Fix your
The only
console.
thing it's not the only thing it's not bad in is freaking actual Nintendo games like Mario and Mario Kart.
Lol. Yep. True.
But Mario Kart is not Fortnite, so the haba.
Lol. I don't want this.
I didn't even know that was there. I'll take it. What the hell? Did you just build
Oh, there's people here.
the low taper fade? Okay, we're gonna be down a teammate because Messi is dead.
Yep.
So we're
Here.
down a teammate, but that's not gonna stop us. We might be down a teammate, but that's okay. Okay, life. I'm gonna stay back here with you. Cause I do.
Oh, this
cause
guy's
if I
very low.
close-
Oh, he's dead.
No. Now we're down another teammate.
Oh, hell
What are you
no.
shooting?
Here.
What are you shooting with? The combat?
Oh, people behind us.
Oh, behind us, behind us. Come on, life. Let's go.
Yep, cooked them.
How about give up? 10.
Oh, hell no.
I'm trying to reload
here.
before I get into an.
Here and here.
Over there. Oh, did you get him? Oh my god, my aim is actually booty.
Oh, here.
My aim is booty, bro. I hit him twice. Just hop, just hop, just hop, just hop.
People behind
Guys,
us.
come on, we gotta push. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They're behind us. So I'm trying to get this chest. I'm trying to get this chest. Where?
Here. Ah, he's done.
He's dead.
Oh, enemy on me. Enemy on me.
Like right on you, or like a couple meters away?
Somewhere.
Holy fuck!
Yep, he's the one.
Life, he's on you, he's on you, he's on you, he's on you.
Yep.
Nah. Like, go away. Okay, Life. I think I'm about to respawn like as soon as reboots end. Yeah, I think I'm like about to respawn as soon as reboots end. Yeah, life.
Yep.
We need to clutch this because it's just gonna be me and you. And I'm gonna spawn as soon as reboots end, so please try to stay alive. 7, 6, 1. I was gonna say,
Oh,
die.
hell no.
I respawn as soon as you die.
Oh, hell no.
I'm fucking cooked.
I
I'm
downed
dead,
the guy.
dude.
I downed the guy. There.
Fuck. Oh my god, there's people everywhere. Yeah, I'm cooked. I
I
can't
think you
land
can
anywhere
loot
alone.
here. Shoot him.
I got an AR and I'm getting spammed.
Oh, nah. You're
My
cooked,
aim is
you're
absolute
cooked.
booty.
You're
Yeah,
cooked,
yeah,
you're
I'm
cooked, you're cooked.
RP.
Oh,
Wait.
oh no, wait. You got him. You got him. You got him. He's very low.
Oh my god. Please reload. Please
Oh my
reload. Please
god.
reload.
Okay. Now get a gun and heal fast.
With what?
Get inside. Yep, get in here. Heal up. Get in.
I feel like
Get a mini. Get a mini first. No. Get a mini.
What guns do you have? What guns do you have?
He
I
has
was
like
gonna-
super noob guns. Don't go in the open. Don't go. You'll get cooked. Now, yep. Yeah, he's coming to you.
I can hear someone pushing.
Yep, get the shotgun. Yep. Yeah, behind you.
You.
Oh yeah.
Jackson.
You're cooked.
What gun does Jackson have?
Why these guys have two?
You're cooked.
Be happy that we got two. Be happy that we
Back,
got two.
Yeah,
Come on, B.
he's cooked.
Man, this is
GG
the top
though. First game's top 2. Not bad.
Game top 2 is crazy. Actually, my first game back. Top 2
That
is
too,
crazy.
one guy disconnected, one guy left. Not bad. Yo, Messi. Where you going, bro? Fuck
Life, you
you.
should have like held X like as soon as you died.
No, when he knocked me, that's when it ended.
Hello?
Like as soon as you got knocked, it ended.
Yep, yep. There's
So you
like
couldn't
one.
save yourself.
Yep,
That
there's
sucks.
like 1-2 seconds delay before I can give up.
Anything.
Ready up, ready up. We'll do one more.
I'm trying to put on. Wait, you're already gonna get off? I just got on.
Yo,
Yeah, I
it's
gotta
like
go
1 in the morning for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
gotta go
popped
too.
out at 1 in the morning.
Lol. This actually is my extended time.
Okay, well, like, can you like start streaming a little bit? Can you like start streaming at 3? Because
Uh,
I get home from school and you're like, oh, literally done. Like this is
yep.
already your last match, and this is, and we've only played one match.
The new
So
the new schedule for me is it's 3:39 for you, no? So my new schedule is
yeah,
like
right.
l- 12 for you.
No, for me, bro, I'm in school.
Yep.
This is bullshit.
I can try, but this is like really late for me. This messes up my whole sleep schedule.
I go, hey,
The
here.
only option I can see is you guys playing in the weekend.
Can you start on 1? Can you like do one call for me?
Friday, maybe I won't play since
Hmm.
I have a test.
1
It was like an
p.m.
hour.
ET
But then,
time.
how long
1
do you
p.m. is
usually
like
stream?
10:30, which is when I actually
Yeah.
end. Okay, so
Huh?
I start like 8 a.m. for you. Wait, no.
But in America,
But I'm at
Yeah.
school at 8.
in America, what time?
I
What time do
fucking
you
hate
start?
this game.
I
This is
start
bullshit.
I start stream at like 8 or 9 in the morning for you.
Man, that bull.
Oh my god.
But
Yeah.
And you wanna know the funniest part?
2:45. Now when I get off of school,
That's crazy.
I
But
can see Friday only because, but Friday's not possible. Do you wanna know why?
This is why I don't talk to you that much.
I have to
Lol.
be at school by
Yep.
10:15. So,
Wait, what time are American schools?
For me,
are you trying to ask me what school do I go to?
4
Nah, don't tell me where go to. You'll get
get
dogged.
ready, and then
Okay, doc.
then my school start at 7:30.
7:30? Damn,
Yes.
that's crazy.
I have to get to school at 10:15.
Here in India,
And it kills
the-
me.
it starts
kills me.
around 9 in the morning, 9:30 in the
Cause
morning.
like, do you wanna know what I do as soon as like when I used to go on your streams? Do you wanna know what I did as soon as you got off?
What?
What's up, streaming?
In middle school,
I ate then went to sleep.
Lol.
I took a nap, but I'm not allowed to take naps anymore, and my school is pushed back. Cause it's like push. Cause do you wanna know when I usually get ready like, and then go to school?
Yeah.
I usually wake up at like 7 and I leave the house at 7:30. I could have rezzed my son, but he died.
Oh
this
hell, nice, very low.
But you're already dead.
they live somewhere else.
I have the worst fucking in the whole
So
game.
in India, it starts around 9:30 in the morning and it lasts till like 3 or 4
yeah, we
in the
popped out
afternoon.
at 1 in the morning. You really want to start life number 4 and shit. But you know, the man from Star, but the minute my table, they're gonna start pouring.
Up here, man.
Screw it. He's gonna push me. It's nowhere I thought it was 6 shooting. Oh my god, why? You
I'm
stupid
here.
bitch!
I'm right here. I'm trying to save you. Oh no, he poked me too.
God, I hate you, guys. You
I
died to a
had nothing.
pistol!
Lol. Bro, I got nothing.
Cocaine
What are these guys
and fucking
doing?
all your guns. Okay, live, do you want to do something that's kind of weird?
What?
As we land, we hit the mouse pad for no reason.
What?
You want this shotgun?
I like, before you even get off your glider, you hit the bounce pad.
Okay.
and it just keeps on your glider.
Oh.
That's what I did. That's why I'm over here.
I'm back at it again.
Yeah, we pop out at 1 in the morning. You're the only one that's gonna left never born and shit. But they are over the map from the store. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I low-key forgot about you, to be so for real.
Lol. Wait, what you
Let
do
it
all
go.
these days?
What would I have been doing while I was gone?
Yep. You are not even online
Okay,
on Fortnite.
Yeah, and that's surprising because usually every day I'm usually on Fortnite.
Yep.
I usually
Fortnite is your whole life, basically.
Not anymore.
Yeah, you used to.
I actually got a live.
Lol. Crazy.
Are you happy for me? I
Yeah,
finally got a
kind of
live.
am. Kinda am, bro. Bro got a live outside Fortnite. Alright, bet. Let's go.
I'm thinking about
Oh.
doing like IRL content at some point
Yeah, you should.
when I'm old enough. You have to be frickin' 13 to do live content.
Wait, you're like 12 now? 11?
And I'm turning 11 this year.
Oh,
Life, when I was playing with you, I was 10. I'm still 10, bro. It's only been like a year.
yep. You know,
Why?
time's really
Take over.
slow when you're like young. Like when I was
I'm
young,
good.
like 1 year of the school used to be like, oh my god, 1 year. Now 1 year like so fast.
2024 went by quick.
Yep.
And I can understand why, because there was really nothing cool that happened in 2024.
So
besides the
when
remix.
so when I used to be in school, when I think back, like, oh my god, I'm in 4th grade. Now I have to wait 5th grade. I have 1 year to go. And nowadays, 1 year is like nothing.
Life! You Big Mac! You pop! Shield pot!
Lol. You know what? One big pot
Ah!
got wasted because I jumped. Yeah, you're cooked. You're
Life?
cooked, bro. Yep.
I swear to fuck!
It's empty. I can't do anything.
You fucking fucking!
Oh, what's that? Damn. He exploded the whole gas station.
Boom. Life, why are you using the whips? Oh wait, no, I see why.
Damn. Oh, hell no.
Life, did you hear me? did you get my joke?
Yep. I sure did. Wait, are there black kids in your school? In your
I've
class?
been trying. Yes, they are.
Don't talk shit to them. They'll whoop you.
I
If you
already
slip
have
out
talked to them.
N-words,
They're
they're gonna
fucking-
whoop you, bro. Be careful.
Bro, they're fucking white. They're white words.
Oh, hell
They're
no,
white
bro.
words. Oh, yoink, thump, yoink, mine, my phone. Who's live reaction?
Get here. I have full heal.
No, I won't let you go. Bro, do you
Oh,
want to know
they-
the problem? Do you want to know the problem?
What?
I have to finish all my work at school, and do you want to know the fucking problem?
What is it?
I'm in the middle of my class. I'm thinking
Yep.
about playing Fortnite when I get home, so I can't focus.
Lol. Same. When I used to be in school, I used to think of. I should imagine holding my phone, playing games in class.
You just imagine
Yeah,
holding your phone while
I can
playing
just
games.
imagine.
That's crazy.
When I'm in school. And in India, you can't take like. You can't take the phones and all to school.
I take my phone.
Yeah, they'll just detain it.
I don't like take it out during class. I just keep it in my backpack all day.
You know, in India, you can't even talk during the class. Can you guys talk
The
there?
fuck?
Yeah,
I would die.
like you
We're-
guys can
we're not allowed
talk
to, but I do
during
it anyways.
teachers are giving lectures.
When they're giving lectures now.
No, okay.
No one's allowed to talk during fucking lectures. The fuck? Bro,
That's
you
what I
think
was
American schools? You think American schools are so different from Indian schools? We're not that different, bro.
Yep.
It's not that different.
Wait, what time's your lunch?
I think like 11 something. What time was your lunch?
12:30.
Oh my god! Honey!
Damn. I'm the only one
I
alive.
just got reading. I like little kids.
Oh, bruh, you are the little kid. Dun, 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 dun.
Don't talk about it. Shoulder talk it.
There's like 2 people above me.
Wanna play tag? Wave the white flag. You never
Oh hell no, this guy's
me
gonna get me killed. Yep.
flying like a. Wanna win? See me flying like a bee, black and yellow energy. Harmony on my team, naturally. And I see your dream now.
Oh hell no, he's low. Get him, nice. Rev me, rev me, rev me, rev me, rev me, rev me. Nice. Let's go.
I got it, guys.
Get that if you want.
No,
He's running away.
I'm gonna get this kid. I'm gonna get this kid. Die. Didn't take my pump. Wait, then where's my pump? Like,
Yep.
I've seen a blue pump running around here.
What?
I just got sprayed from behind. It doesn't fucking matter anymore. I was gonna ask if you can see a blue. Have you seen a blue pump around here?
Yeah.
Someone took my blue pump. Life, run. Fuck it. Run. Just run. Run. Because we have like 23 minutes. Just run. Run for your life!
Bro, how long? Damn.
16,
Bro, they
11, 10.
Oh hell. Bro, why is it so long?
Because it gets longer and longer every time you back.
Oh.
Jump on real quick. Because I'm gonna go make some food.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
starving. I haven't ate since lunch.
Lol. You know what? Go have food. Peacefully. Bye bye.
Bring me back next stream so that I don't have to wait 10 years again.
Yep, we will. Bye bye.
Okay, rodeo. Bye.
Bye. Damn. 1 minute. Bro, you're late. I'm already late, bro. I'm already late. I have to sleep. I have to learn trading so that I can become billionaire like that guy we saw on video. Hopefully. See you all tomorrow again. Bye bye. Take care, everyone.